Welcome back to Scoop Junction, where if it's trending, we are sipping about it, and if it's messy, honey, we are diving straight in with no life jackets. And if you're always watching but haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing, baby? Hit that button, smash it, curse it, do what you gotta do because it helps the algorithm bring you even more piping hot celeb gossip from yours truly. Pretty please. Okay, so now you've been seeing the name Cassper buzzing all over your feed lately, and if you haven't, boo, where you been? Under a rock? Let's get into the mess, shall we? So let's rewind to last year. Tobeka Majosi, yes, the baby mama of Cassper's baby boy Kuto, took to Instagram with a Bible-length caption that had all the receipts. She dropped the bomb that their son was battling cancer, and meanwhile Cassper, baby, he was out here in the streets gallivanting with Pulani like he was in a music video. No shame, no pause, just out here allegedly cheating like his child wasn't literally fighting for his life. Now, yes, to be fair, Cassper did hop online, made a little teary-eyed video saying I'm sorry, took accountability, and wrote out Jesus Christ more times than a Sunday sermon. But child, people weren't buying it. They were like, sir, don't use the Lord as a shield for your street shenanigans. Fast forward to this new track called Emotions. Cassper features on it, and boom, in the lyrics he drops the line that his baby is growing up without him. The street said, record scratch, say what now? Cause the line right there sounded like a subtle jab at Tobeka, like she's keeping the kid away from him, and honestly, the internet was divided but loud. Some folks were like, good, actions have consequences. Go play house with Pulani and start a new family. Leave Tobeka and Kuto alone. But others were like, nah, don't let the child suffer. A father's presence matters. And I gotta say, I agree with that second part, yo. I mean, yes, if he ghosted the hospital and was just out here being a deadbeat in Versace, then girl, protect your peace, protect your baby. But if he was showing up, doing his part, and just messed up relationship-wise, that's a grown-up issue. The baby shouldn't have to pay the price for that because, listen, when the days were dark and daddy dipped, and now that life's cute again, he wanna play Paw Patrol and pancakes? Nah, that's a hard conversation. Anyway, besties, what do you think? Was Cassper just trying to guilt trip the public with that lyric? Is Tobeka right to keep her boundaries? Or is this just more PR smoke? Drop your thoughts in the comments. So y'all, the Sunday world thought they had the scoop of the week when they dropped a bold front page headline claiming legendary actor Sello Maake kaNcube had lost the divorce estate battle. But baby, turns out they got their wires very crossed, because guess who stepped up with receipts and says? None other than Pearl Mbewe, Sello's most recent and, might I add, current estranged wife. And she's not here for the confusion, the misreporting, or the drama she did not sign up for. She hit the TL with this classy but shady clapback. Only it's not me, it's the ex-wife before me. My divorce is not yet finalized. That's all I can say for now. Anyway, any woman's win is a victory for me too. Then she tagged at Sunday World like the queen of passive-aggressive professionalism. Please provide clarity on which wife you're referring to. Baby, the subtle drag, the smiley emoji with the champagne bottle, the shade was served ice cold and sparkling. The timeline went into full detective mode. People were like, wait, how many ex-wives does Sello have? So this drama isn't about Pearl. She said, don't put me in your mess. And the best part, Pearl didn't even deny that there's a divorce happening. She just let us know my papers aren't finalized yet, so don't just jump the gun, sweetie. A classy serve with a legal undertone, period. So now the real question is, who was the ex-wife involved in the court case? Because Sunday World clearly had one job, to get the right wife, and now they're out here looking like they skipped the background check. Pearl's fans are in her corner, praising her for keeping it cool and not going off despite the public confusion. Others are dragging the newspaper for turning someone else's court loss into into her storyline. And let's be honest, that any woman's win is a victory for me too line. That's how you reclaim the narrative with elegance and subtle flex. Okay. But let's talk about it, besties. Was this a harmless mix-up or a whole media mess? Do you think Pearl is just staying cool for now until the real tea drops about her own divorce settlement? And how do you feel about her classy shade? Was it a hit or a miss? Drop your thoughts in the comments because we're gonna unpack it all. So while Cassper's world is giving Real House husbands of Heartbreak, another rapper is turning the page, and baby, it's a whole spiritual plot twist. Gigi Lamayne, yes, the same bold, unapologetic boss for days rap queen we've seen body every verse, and clap back on side, has officially been baptized and has dedicated her life to God. You heard me right. The girl who once rapped about popping bottles and breaking egos, she's now popping up at church, giving praise and glory. And baby, she is glowing, okay? And you know what makes it even spicier? She's doing all this with her man, Reason. AKA Caesar Alakine by her side. We are talking full-on power couple energy, but now with a holy twist. Some fans are speculating this might mark a whole new era in her music. Are we about to get the Christian rap album? Will she drop bars about scriptures instead of scandals? Or is this just her personal journey and the music will still slap with a clean twist? I don't know, y'all, but I do know one thing. Gigi is giving a rebrand, she's giving redemption, and most importantly, she's giving main character in her own healing arc. But now I gotta ask you, my shady saint and sipping sinners, what do you think about this transformation? Are you here for Gigi's glow up, or are you still processing the switch from savage to sanctified? Drop your thoughts in the comments and tell me how you feel. And if you've ever had your own spiritual glow up moment, spill, besties. I love a good testimony. And as always, make sure to like, share, and subscribe because this is Scoop Junction. And here, if it's trending, we are sipping. If it's messy, we are talking. If it's holy, we are still here for the plot twist.